The Big Easy is a vibrant and eclectic southern city. With an average home price of about $250,000 across the United States, I wanted to find out what $250,000 looks like all across America. Today we're going to be looking at what $250,000 gets you in New Orleans, Louisiana. I've been to New Orleans before and I really love the vibe of New Orleans. It's like this old historic, sort of charming southern city, and it has a lot of vibrancy, a lot of culture, and it's really like a fun place to go. And I was actually shocked to see these properties all for only $250,000 because I feel like in a lot of more popular touristy areas, you can't really find good homes or places in that price range. So that was really surprising with New Orleans. And what I'm really looking for is that blend of that sort of like rustic, French rustic sort of feel that New Orleans is really known for. And especially like in the French Quarter, you have all these old style French rustic sort of eclectic places. And if I was going to be moving to New Orleans, then I would want to see that in the home that I choose. Alrighty, so this first property comes in at $249,000. It's a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom, 438 square feet. So I think it's actually more of like a studio, and it is small. But you'll see this one is the one that's closest to the French Quarter, which is the popular touristy area of New Orleans, like a really, vibrant area that you would basically want to live in. And so at $250,000, you're not going to get a house in the French Quarter. You're going to get, a condo like this. What I think is really interesting is you'll see this place is completely different than the last place once we move, just more outside of the French Quarter. So definitely stay tuned to see the last place and let me know which one you prefer. So this first place here is at 920 St. Louis Street, apartment 4 in New Orleans, Louisiana. And you can see it's like right in the heart of the French Quarter, which is a huge plus. And I love the exterior of the building here. It's very rustic and historic and has this amazing sort of architectural details, that you don't see in a lot of new construction places and that I really think screams New Orleans. And then you go inside here and you have these high vaulted ceilings, this sort of old, original hardwood flooring, and then they decorated it just very, very nicely. They really brought in that rustic French vibe. And if you really like that vibe, I'm gonna link down below some of my favorite rustic and French farmhouse furniture and decor that I love. I'll link it all in the description below, or you can check it out on the blog at nosyneighborrealestate.com. But you can see here they put in a lot of effort and thought into the design to keep it sort of traditional of, a New Orleans property. And so it's not big. This is your living room, this is your bedroom. I like how they have the canopy beds, so they've sort of blocked off the bed area at least to give you some privacy. And they have that gallery wall, which is just adorable. And I believe it's actually being sold furnished, which is a really nice plus. You have these big windows let in a lot of light. They put this huge mirror there with the gold sort of accents here, and it really makes the space feel bigger. But it's adorable. The high ceilings really help as well. And that gallery wall is just so nice. You can see right into the kitchen here. So it's not like open where everything's one room. You have some segregation, which is actually really important in a studio or in a small space, so that every sort of area of your home, has some separation from one another. I love that gallery wall, so cute. Really nice bed. Just really nice. And then you go into the kitchen here, you have these updated appliances, you have this sort of rustic cabinets, looks like they've been replaced recently, the granite countertops, the stainless steel appliances. It's a really nice, well-equipped kitchen, and it's clearly been updated. The whole place has clearly been updated or renovated, but without feeling like a new construction modern place. They've kept that integrity of New Orleans. Again, the bathroom, huge here. You got the granite from the kitchen that carries through to here, the tiling. It's a big bathroom, especially for 438 square feet. You got the closet space here. I mean, yeah, it's really, really nice. The building has an elevator, that's a huge plus. And they call it like a pied-à-terre because it's small. But you know, if you wanna be in the center of it, if you wanna be able to walk everywhere, this is what your money is gonna buy you. And what I love, even though it's small, is that they've really kept that rustic sort of French New Orleans vibe throughout. Alrighty, so this next property is also $249,000. It's a 2-bed, 2-bath, 933 square feet. It's at 1717 Governor Nichols Street in New Orleans. And right off the bat, you can see it's just outside of the French Quarter. So it's not like on the outskirts of town. I wouldn't consider it a suburb, but it's not right in the French Quarter. And so you can see, even though you're still in a pretty decent area and you're close to things, you're not walkable. So you're not gonna get quite the, or your money's gonna go a little bit further. So you can see this is actually a single family house, a little cottage. And I will say the outside, although it's a lot, this is really typical New Orleans. These bright, eclectic, funky, you know, buildings here in colors and bringing in the traditional, the purple and the yellow of New Orleans. And I think that's, you know, although it's not to everyone's taste, I think it's a good way to, you know, keep that integrity of the neighborhood. But yeah, so it's super cute. Let me know what you think of the purple, because I know not everyone's gonna like it. I like it. I don't know if I would want to live here, but I think it would be a really cute like Airbnb, you know? But let me know what you think in the comments down below. But you can see here, it's cute. I can tell right off the bat, it's been renovated. Cute. And then you walk inside and it's really, really nice. However, it loses any sort of, you know, what we had from the first property here. It loses it all. This is just a plain renovated space. You got the gray wood flooring, you got the chandelier, you got the white kitchen. I mean, sure, it's gorgeous. It's a gorgeous room, gorgeous kitchen, great stainless steel appliances, great cabinets, great countertops. You got the little backsplash here. You have the crown moldings, but it's just, you know, everything that you're seeing when it comes to remodeled spaces. But yeah, it's a big front room here. You've got a little, you know, open floor plan from the kitchen into a little dining space into like a living room. And the kitchen's not big by any means. I mean, it's still only 933 square feet, so you gotta keep that in mind. But it is a single family house, 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and you do get a nicely renovated space. Great kitchen, yep. Living room, here's one of the bedrooms with the double doors. That's a nice touch. Into the bathroom here, really nice bathroom. You got the white on white with the faux marble in the kitchen. It's not, or in the shower, excuse me, but it's nice, you know, it's really nice. It's just not what I would want out of a New Orleans home. Great kitchen, washer dryer in unit, that's a huge plus. I don't think the first property had that. Yeah, it's a nice place. And so you see that once you step outside of the French Quarter, even just a little bit, you get more for your money automatically. So the third property is $245,000. So it's actually the cheapest and the biggest. So it's 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 1,418 square feet. It's located at 4213 Jumonville Street in New Orleans. You can see this one, we're just getting further and further outside of that main sort of French Quarter. The area looks nice, so you're right near like a big park, the city park, and you're still not far from the French Quarter. You know, you can still drive there relatively fast, but you're not like walking distance or anything. But again, you get twice, 3 times the space, because now we're looking at an almost 1,500 square foot, 3 bedroom, 2 bathroom house. So you can see the outside is super cute, very plain but cute. It's nice. You got the, you know, that dark color with the white trim. It's a nice contrast there. You can tell it's been updated, and then you walk in and it's like this gorgeous space. You have this sort of darker wood floor with the nice structure on the ceiling. And and the crown moldings, it's really nice. And then you can immediately see, you have the living room here, and then you can see right into the kitchen. It is the biggest kitchen, and it's really nice. You have this white kitchen. Yes, it's white, stainless steel appliances, but they have these sort of black accents, and with those adorable lights here, it sort of gives it that more historic sort of industrial feel that I like. And you can see into the dining room here, we have a similar sort of situation going, and it's an open floor plan, but it's not just one room. They segregated the living room from the dining room, and it's still open and connected by that kitchen. But you can see the paneling on the wall here in the dining room. It's super cute, gives it more character. Whereas the second place didn't really have much character other than the outside, the colors on the outside. And the first place had a ton of character. This one is sort of blending the two, I feel like. Really great dining room, all that paneling. You got these bay windows, love good bay windows. And then here's one of the bedrooms. Really nice. Huge closets, lots of closet space. And then the bathroom is huge. You have a separate tub, shower, updated, vanity updated. The mirrors are cute. They're sort of like this distressed brass with that more industrial lighting fixture. It's really cute. Another bedroom here. Remember, it has 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. So here's the second bathroom. Not quite as big as the first, but it has the same theme coming from the kitchen, coming from the other bathroom. It all sort of coincides. And then you have this lovely deck outside with this pretty large backyard, which feels sort of secluded because of the high new fencing and that lovely tree in the back. I mean, it's nice. It's a nice yard space that you wouldn't get, right in the middle of the French Quarter. And I really like the updates that they've done, and I prefer those updates to the second one, and that still sort of has some of that charm that I like. And then you can just enhance that with your furniture and your decor. So again, if you like any French farmhouse rustic furniture, I'm gonna link a bunch down below, and you can check it out all on my blog at Nosy Neighbor Real Estate. And if you want to check out any of these listings for yourself, head over to the blog. I'll link them all there, and comment down below and let me know which out of these 3 is your favorite. Would you rather be in the center of it all in the French Quarter but have a studio, or would you rather be just outside and have a lot more for your money? Let me know what you guys think. Thank you so much for watching. As always, comment down below, like the video, and subscribe for new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Check out our blog at nosyneighborrealestate.com and on Instagram for more real estate content at Nosy Neighbor Real Estate.